Hey, hold up, what's going on here? These people have laid out this nice white sheet and look what you've gone and done to it. What's the idea?
Well, I'm not allowed to paint, I'm not allowed to use paint on my hands at home, so why not now?
So what's the idea of this then?
This is to show it's from the survivors, and instead this year we're actually flying the flag to show all the survivors.
So you're going to try and get all the survivors to put their handprints on it, okay?
Yep.
Good stuff. This is the army, Mr. Jones. So how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
The army's got a team here, isn't that great?
It's awesome.
So the army's got to use their leggies today, is that right?
Oh, yes, we do, sir.
So what's your baton look like? Come on, give us a look.
I just don't know if it's out or not, actually.
The army have stolen a baton. Unbelievable.
What nail down you take it?
So how many of you here?
10.
Who's the highest ranking?
Sir. Major Manning? Major Manning. Yes.
Pleased to meet you,
And I'll be the slowest walking too, I think.
But somebody else does your walking, don't they?
That's right, yeah.
Won't you be carried on a billet?
Today. I'm not in charge today, I'll just do what I'm told today.
Oh well, have a great time and thanks for being here, Army.
Yep, yeah, we're pleased to be here.
Fall out, sir.
All right.
I've caught up with another bunch of girls here from Sacred Heart Girls College, including Kieran down there. And Louise, absolutely fantastic that you lot are joining in and with this cancer cause.
Yeah, well, it's all fun, so we decided we would.
So, any rivalry with the opposition from the Sacred Heart Girls School?
Oh, yeah. No, well, they had like the whole school to help, and we just had to do it all by ourselves.
So, how much have you managed to raise?
I actually don't know. Yeah, $1 billion.
Got to be at least that, doesn't it? Well, I think that deserves a big cheer, so let's have hands up in the air. 1, 2, 3. I've managed to catch up with Jeannie from Queen. Let's start. How did you manage to get the tent closest to the foreshore?
Because we've got people in the right place, you see, who can actually go to the first meeting where they talk about the relay and they mark the site off because I've asked them to.
Okay, now I see we're here ready to celebrate, are we?
We surely are, because it's such a hot day and it seems silly.
Let it go, yes, that's what we want to hear, good stuff.
Not to waste it.
I've got to admit, I'm not a sparkling wine man, though.
Oh, well, here we go. I can give you a space, Boris. How's that? There you go.
Aren't you beautiful?
It's even sort of cold.
Sort of cold. Hey, anything's better than having that kicked out of me by a bunch of Taekwondo people.
Anybody that knocks them over, it's an extra $10 to the Cancer Society. Well done.
As the day grew closer to dusk, the survivors' flag was raised.
Dreams may come and dreams may go, but hope should never be left to run low. A bird will sing, then fly away, but hope will last for way more than a day. A tear will fall straight to the ground, but hope will float around and around. Touching ice will make it melt, but hope is something that can always be felt. Handprints are what we have left behind, but hope is what we always carry within our minds.
I've caught up with Philippa now, and guess what, folks? This is yet another bunch of young ladies from Sacred Heart Girls College. I've been told it's college, not high school. And look, Philippa, you've all got these beautiful bags here. Now tell me a bit about the bags.
These are bags with candles in them, and they're lit in memory of people who have died of cancer.
These are relatives and what, ex-teachers as well?
Yep. 2 of our teachers at our school have died of cancer in the last 3 years, so some of the girls here have just made bags for them.
Well, that's going to be absolutely awesome. So I gather the candles come out of the bags and they just get lit beside them, do they?
No, I think they light them in the bag.
Oh, okay, so we're going to have nice little white bags all glowing later?
Yep.
Night time at the Relay for Life is both poignant and celebratory. Weary walkers find new energy as the sun sets and the party atmosphere takes hold. I was keen to get my tent set up. Some played cards, others slept, and more still offered words of encouragement.
Well, we just come to have a good time. The atmosphere's great. We have a few wines, a few nibbles, no sleep, and we just keep walking. It's great.
Yeah. How much drink have you had tonight? Not a lot.
Well, that's good because it's all about raising money for cancer, not the drinking, right?
Absolutely.
Hi, sweetheart, I'm back. I'm home.
Did you bring coffee?
Hey?
Did you bring coffee?
I bought something better than coffee. Still, the candlelight service reminded everyone why they were there.
I'd like to begin our candlelight service tonight by reading a poem written in America by a cancer survivor, John Story, who captures the flickering lights about us tonight. Every candle has a name. We are like sailors in the night, being guided by a light, just a beacon on the shore, giving hope and strength and more. Walking through this sea of lights, we sense unity and might. The power of passion in this place. Every memory has a face. These are loved ones we have known. Some still here, but some are gone. In this time, in our own way, as the footsteps melt away, I've seen love in every flame, like a never-ending chain. And we know that every candle has a name. There's a name of the ones who still are here. There's a name of those gone we still hold dear. There's a name, each one shining in the flames, and I know that every candle has a name.
I've caught up with an old mate of mine now from way back, and there's a special reason why I've caught up with you, Ronnie, and that's an old mate of ours, a wife of yours, buddy?
Yep.
Karen?
Yes.
Now, this may be hard, but when you look back, what was it like going through those times, you know, when Karen was first diagnosed and everything? How does that affect the family?
Well, it's a monumental moment. It's almost like that Eagles song, you know, in a New York minute, your life just changes in 1 minute, and there's obviously thousands of people around here that have had that affected to them, and same with us, and it just changes everything. But it was an unusual thing because Karen really wanted to get stuck into it, and we looked at beating it, and that whole two odd years that we looked at fighting that disease, we were going to beat it. And it was very, very important. We took that positive attitude and we looked at her lifestyle and all these sorts of things. But yeah, it does change. It certainly changes things, absolutely, no doubt about it.
For me, the Cancer Society, I had a sister who passed away with cancer and a niece, so...
So that's why he is here. And I am here because I had breast cancer 4 years ago, and I'm very excited. My 50th birthday is in 6 weeks, and I'm a survivor.
Well done.
I'm well wrapped. I've made it to my 50th. I was 45 when I got breast cancer, and I didn't think I was going to make it till I was 50. So I'm wrapped,
scary,
absolutely wrapped. It's scary. Every day someone's dying. Yep, absolutely wonderful.
Well, we've got to about 5 to 1, Jeannie, and well, that's over halfway. Well, look, we're going to make it all the way through to breakfast, and I must admit I'm looking forward to that. So I think we'll let our cameraman head off now, and we'll just have a bit of fun time, shall we?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
The sun rose over Yarrow Stadium, and still they walked. Breakfast awaited the happy campers who had braved the night, so I made my way over to see what was on offer. Well, John, I've got to admit, it's a pretty good looking bit of nosh we've got here.
Yes, the eggs are good. They've been through a process. They end up a little less like an egg, but everyone's very happy.
Now, I hear this is chicken bacon as well.
Yes, chicken bacon, chicken sausages, chicken tomatoes, chicken eggs.
Chicken eggs?
How's that?
That was chicken great. Well, it's time we had a bit of a catch-up with Levine's, and how's the Relay for Life been treating you, Tanya?
It's been good, Morris. It's been real good. It's been a long, long night.
Now, I've got to say, I seem to recall you disappeared during the night.
No, 5 o'clock this morning. I was here the whole night.
Oh, what, you were sleeping then, were you?
Only at 5 o'clock.